Hello folks, it's Nana Jill54 Janet. Hello, and I'm doing a little bit of my fall decor for you. All of these things are thrifted, and this is above my kitchen sink. And I got some baskets and a copper pitcher and some old, what do you call it? You know, it's a curtain. And so we've got that. And then let me show you, I'm not gonna show you my kitchen because it's a hot mess, but like all of my kitchen, but I put that above the refrigerator. And we're gonna go out here to the dining room. Oh, there's some fall stuff right there. These are all thrifted except the squirrel and the pumpkins I got from Hobby Lobby, but the squirrel I got, I guess, 2 years ago at Hobby Lobby. And this is one of my favorite signs for my husband. If you ever leave me, I'm going with you. So there's that. I'm still working on my dining room table, so don't judge. So this is above my hutch. Sorry for the shaky camera work, but this is above my hutch. And all of those things are thrifted except for, let's see, let me take you here. That wood pumpkin I got at Ross. And these flowers I got at Walmart. But that's it, everything else. These flowers I got at Walmart, I cut them up, you'll see them here and there. I'm sorry, my hands. Yeah, so there's that. And then these pictures, I'm sorry for how dark it is in here, but I have a very shaded home. This picture I got at a thrift store. It's very big. I got 2 of them. They're in a series by what's the guy's name? I can't read his name. It's the old courthouse in Williamsburg, and it's a watercolor. And I found these at a thrift store on the west coast of Florida, and they were $6.99 each and half off. So for $6.99, I got 2 of them, and I Google Lens them, and some people are asking $90 and up for them. So here's the other one. And there's more in his series, but these were the only 2 that there were there. I'm glad that there were 2. And then, like I said, I'm not gonna, this is a mess right now. I'm getting ready to, this I thrifted recently. These I thrifted last year, so I'm getting ready to do my table. And let me see, let me show you some more. There's my swans. My swans are just gonna stay there. And then I have just a little, maybe Pocahontas, maybe some pilgrims, some little mushrooms. I thrifted these dishes, and just an antique mirror. And I thrifted this cover. It's beautiful. I love it so much. It was like brand new, and it's by Melange Home. It's made in China, but it's so soft and pretty. I love that. And let me turn the light on in here. I don't have the light on in here. I just got this photo. Wait a minute, not photo. This print, hold on. Okay, so I just got this print. I'm in love. It's an old, it's like the biggest pool, and it's all old, it's like from the 20s. The guys are all in like period bathing suits, and is that cool? That's gonna go in my bathroom that goes out to the pool. So I just love that. I was like, oh my goodness, it's so nice. Okay, so let me show you this. There's, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord, right there. And there's my swan pedestals that I love so much. I did a little fall arrangement there, and I'm looking for my vintage postcards. My fall vintage postcards. I can't find them anywhere, so I need to find some more. I only had like 2 or 3, but I can't find them. So Maybe I let them go. I don't know. So I got some candles. There's my candelabra. There's like a little turkey. So there's that. And then this is my coffee table here. And a Bible that I thrifted. All of these things are thrifted except for the candle. These candles are thrifted, but that is not thrifted. That's from Home Goods. It smells so yummy. And let me take you over here. This is my grandmother's rocking chair. This is a great aunt's rocking chair. It's very, very old. And so then this is the base to an antique brass metal Christmas tree. And I didn't have a place to store it that I didn't think it would get messed up. So I had it here in the corner back there. My sister brought it out, and I had bought this at Walmart to use in, like on a shelf. And my sister came in and she just twirled it around this tree, and I said, I like it. I'll leave it. I like it. And then there's that. Poppy. Poopy. Hi, Poppy. Mommy's got to give you a haircut today. And so then there's all of my beautiful things that I love. There's that. And I just hung that little wreath there. That's my family years ago. All of those littles are college. And the oldest one in there is out of college with a big girl job. So, yep. But I'm very thankful. They're all really good. There's all of these things were thrifted. There's a pheasant and a platter and some books, and there's that. And then there's these. All of these things. My house is full of thrift stuff. And I love it so much. That's my dad and that's my mom, and these are my dad's glasses, and those are pictures of him when he was little. And him when he was older with his mom and I think that was his grandpa, because his dad wasn't around. He's a good man. You can, if you don't have a dad around, you still can turn out to be a great man. He was a great man. So anyway, so there's, I haven't really changed anything here. And but now we're gonna go to the entryway. We're gonna go past this stuff. There's this one here. Are you a good girl? Petunia, are you a good girl? She's getting older, guys. She's like 8 or 9 now. Are you coming? Come on, Poppy. Okay, so here's this. She's going to be noisy. Hold on. There's this. I love my suitcases. So these are my girls. They're so good. And there's some of my college girls. And so there's this I just have here because I like to munch on candy when I go out the door. So there's these. Let me get back up. There's that. Where are you? Why don't you chase your sister? Are you tired of she's tired of her sister. There's this here. All of these are thrifted. Just got this little squirrel nutcracker. He really does crack nuts. And there's this here, and this, I just decoupaged this. My sister and I got some white pumpkins from Michael's, and we got some napkins at Home Goods, and we decoupaged some. And then there's that, and that's it. That's my fall tour. I don't think I'm going to do much more. That's it. And hope you guys are having end of summer, a good end of summer, and enjoying your fall decor. We'll talk to you guys later, and God bless you. Say goodbye, Petunia.